Hello fellow book nerds, this is Gabby and let's find out what I'm gonna be reading in March. I have 6 books on my must-read for February, so for March. I usually read a bit more, but these are books I am definitely going to read because I have videos planned for them. Basically, if you don't want to miss out on the videos and if any of these books sounds interesting and you want to hear my thoughts, subscribe and click the bell notification because then you get notified anytime I post. Without further ado, let's get into it. I have such an exciting month. I know I say that all the time, but I'm super excited for my themed vlog for March. Every month I do at least one themed vlog, and usually that theme is something that I'm interested in or a genre or something, and this month it's books with mothers. So I think internationally, but definitely in the UK, there's a Mother's Day in March, and I thought why not celebrate? I have 3 books that I'm super so dying to read, and they all have main character that's a mother, and I think that's just so interesting because I never really read the characters that are mothers because I mostly read YA, so they're all 16 years old, but I'm super hyped for all of these. So the first book is The Sword of Kaigen. So this book is high fantasy. I think it's set in an Asia-inspired world, and I know that it has a mother character. Everyone loves it so much and everyone tells me to read it, and I have it on my Kindle, so I decided to read this. Not gonna lie, I don't really know what it's about. I know it's about badass females being badass and apparently being mothers. I'm excited as hell. I think it's gonna be so much fun. Honestly, I feel bad because with TBRs I'm like, this is an awesome book that I know nothing about. So the second book with mother characters I'm reading is The Wolf of Oren, Yara. So this book is a part of the Bitch Queen trilogy, I think, and there is this quote that everyone on Twitter always shares something about being a bitch queen, and that sounds so much fun. I didn't even know that the main character was a mother, but I'm pretty sure someone on Twitter told me they were. So if I'm wrong, please correct me and give me other recommendation for a mother character, but I'm like 99.9% sure. Okay, I'm not that sure. I'm like vaguely sure someone told me that there's a mother character in here. I know there's a bitch queen. That's kind of enough for me. It's about badass females. I mean, yes please. And the last book in the mother category, I do actually know what it's more or less about, but it's complicated. Anyway, it's the 5th season. It's the 5th season by M.K. Jemisin, so I'm finally reading this book. I am so excited. This book, everyone loves it so much. It's kind of like a sci-fi, I think. I know it's very hard to understand and really complicated. That's why I'm saying like I more or less know what it's about, but not really, because everyone says I read like 50% and I was still confused, so I'm ready to be confused. But I know that it has something to do with people who can control seasons, I think, or once in like X many years there's this thing that comes that's the 5th season, and it's like almost world ending natural disaster thing, and there's some people that can like bring it on, something like that, I think. But I'm so excited because honestly M.K. Jemisin is such a popular author and I just really think I would enjoy her work, and this is a Hugo winner. That doesn't really mean much to me, but that's really cool. I've heard of it before, so that's good. So next book I'm going to be reading is Beyond Body, Time and Space. No, Beyond Body, Space and Time, and I know this is an anthology by indigenous authors, and they talk about different experiences of sexuality and body dysmorphia. I don't really know. I mean, it's an anthology, so I assume it's like a bunch of short stories that have a theme connecting them, which is the body, space and time and fluidness of a gender, but all of them are going to be quite separate. Oh, the next book, I'm so excited because it's The Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. If you don't know, I am co-hosting a read-along for this series and we are kicking off in March, so I have the announcement video linked if you want to check it out. But basically we're reading the first book in March, the second book in April and the third book in May. So we're gonna have some live shows and we're gonna have live reading sprints, so please join us. It's gonna be so much fun. We follow our main character Karu, whose family is made of chimera and kind of monster slash like humanoid creatures, and one day her whole family disappears and she has to find them again, and she's aided, or maybe not aided, by this angel called Akiva. It's a story about love, it's a story about family, it's a story about powerful women. I already read the whole series and loved it so much, but it's been so many years. I need to read this. I am so bloody excited for this. I think it's just gonna be such a fun time rereading this. I love this series so much, and I've got this new editions. I mean, look how gorgeous they are, and they're super floppy, like flop, flop, flop. I love it. I just love it so much. And all the other ones are just beautiful, and I'm so excited. Please join us. We have a Twitter where you can follow it. And the last book I'm going to be for sure reading in March is a Sweet and Bitter Magic. So this is a fantasy story, a sapphic fantasy story. So we have a female-female relationship, and this is a book that was voted by you guys on Twitter and on YouTube. I do this thing where you can vote on a book I'm going to review every month, and it's a brand new release, and you voted for Bit and Sweeter Magic. Sweet and Bitter, I more or less know what it's about. So in this book, I believe there's this sorceress that was punished and her ability to love was taken away, and there's this other girl who makes a bargain with her, and she, the sorceress, has to help this other girl to save her father. As a reward, as a payment, this girl is gonna give up her love for her dad, so this sorceress can feel love again. I just find this so heartbreakingly awesome, so I'm super excited, and I'm really excited to review a sapphic book as well. TBRs is always weird because like it's so short that like what do I even talk about? I mostly don't even know what the books are about. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If any of these sound interesting, again, please subscribe and comment. Let me know which ones you're excited about, and keep an eye out for all the videos because I am so excited. I'm gonna have vlogs for the mom books, I'm gonna have a review for Sweet and Bitter Magic, and I'm gonna have a vlog for Beyond Space, Body and Time, and I'm gonna have a live show for Daughter of Smoke and Bone. So there's a lot happening, there's a lot to be excited about. I really hope you enjoyed the video, really hope you join my little channel family so that we can read any of these together. Let me know if you're reading them as well. Maybe this month we can read together. Definitely Daughter of Smoke and Bone, please pick it up with us, it's gonna be so much fun. But thank you so much for watching. If you could please comment, like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But that's it from me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.